You can save yourself a lot of money and frustration by understanding one simple thing before trying any supplement, and that thing is knowing exactly what it is and what it is not. Most people don't fail because a product is bad. They fail because they expect something the product was never designed to deliver. And Primal Blast is one of the clearest examples of that. Some people call it life-changing. Others say it did nothing. The truth sits in the middle, and once you understand it, you'll immediately know if this makes sense for you or not. Here's something most reviews won't tell you. Primal Blast doesn't work the way people imagine it works. And that's not a negative statement. It's actually a relief. Because when you remove the marketing noise and focus only on facts, the product becomes very easy to understand. No mystery. No magic. Just a clear proposal that either matches your situation or doesn't. Let's be honest. The supplement industry is full of exaggerated promises. Burn fat while you sleep. Melt belly fat in days. No diet. No exercise. Just a pill. That kind of language creates hype, but it also creates disappointment. And disappointment is exactly what we're avoiding here. The goal now is clarity, not persuasion. So let's start from the ground up. Primal Blast is a dietary supplement. That's it. It's not a drug. It's not a hormone. It's not a medical treatment. It's a supplement designed to support certain body functions, mainly related to energy, metabolism, and fat utilization. The key word here is support. It does not force your body to do anything. It does not override biology. It works within normal physiological processes. The product comes in capsule form and is meant to be taken daily, following a consistent routine. It was designed primarily for adults who feel that their energy levels are lower than they used to be, their metabolism feels slower, and fat loss has become harder with age. Especially people over 30 or 40 who feel that what worked before no longer works the same way. Now here's where many people misunderstand Primal Blast. They think it's a fat burner in the aggressive sense, something that instantly spikes metabolism and burns calories regardless of lifestyle. That's not what this is. Primal Blast does not promise instant fat loss. It does not claim to replace diet. It does not claim to replace physical activity. And it does not claim to deliver dramatic changes without effort. What it is designed to do is much more subtle. It aims to help your body access energy more efficiently and support metabolic processes that naturally decline with age. That's very different from forcing weight loss. It's about optimization, not override. Another important point is what Primal Blast is not. It is not a miracle pill. If someone is eating poorly, sleeping badly, and not moving at all, this product will not magically fix that. It won't cancel bad habits. It won't erase years of lifestyle damage. And it definitely won't produce overnight transformations. This is where expectations matter. Supplements work best when they are part of a bigger picture. And Primal Blast is no exception. People who expect dramatic changes without changing anything else are usually the ones who say it didn't work. In reality, it worked exactly as designed, but expectations were unrealistic. Let's talk about how the concept works in practice. When a supplement focuses on metabolism and energy, it's usually targeting how the body processes fuel. That includes how efficiently you convert food into usable energy and how easily your body accesses stored fat when energy demand increases. This doesn't mean fat disappears. It means the conditions for fat usage improve. That's why some users report feeling more alert or having more stable energy before they notice any physical changes. Energy is often the first signal, not weight loss, not body shape, energy. And that makes sense because when energy improves, people naturally move more, train better, and stick to routines more easily. The supplement supports the process indirectly. Results vary because bodies vary. Age, diet, stress, sleep, hormones, and activity level all play a role. There is no universal timeline. Some people feel something in a few weeks. Others take longer. And some may feel very little. That doesn't automatically mean the product is bad. It means the product may not match that person's specific needs. Consistency is another key factor. Taking a supplement sporadically and expecting results is like going to the gym once a week and expecting a transformation. Primal Blast is designed for daily use, over time allowing small improvements to accumulate. That's how most sustainable results happen. Now let's talk about who this product might make sense for. It often appeals to people who already understand that there is no shortcut. People who are trying to improve their routine, not escape it. People who feel stuck and want a supportive tool, not a replacement for effort. On the other hand, if someone is looking for a quick fix, an extreme fat burner, or a substitute for lifestyle change, this probably isn't the right choice. And that's not a criticism, it's clarity. The worst thing you can do is buy a product that doesn't align with your mindset. Another overlooked point is that Primal Blast is not meant to diagnose or treat any condition. It's not designed for medical use. Anyone with health concerns should always consider that before adding any supplement. That's just common sense, not fear. What makes Primal Blast different from many products is that its proposal is relatively simple. There's no complicated protocol, no extreme claims, no secret method. It's a supplement meant to fit into normal life, not dominate it. That simplicity is either appealing or boring, depending on what you're looking for. Now let's recap everything clearly. Primal Blast is a dietary supplement focused on supporting metabolism and energy. It is not a drug, not a miracle, and not a shortcut. It works best when combined with reasonable lifestyle habits. Results vary, and expectations matter more than anything. Understanding this before making a decision is what saves people from frustration. When you know exactly what you're buying, you regain control. You stop relying on promises and start making informed choices, and that alone already puts you ahead of most people. If you're the type of person who values transparency over hype and prefers gradual improvement over extreme promises, then Primal Blast may be worth looking into further. The next logical step is always the same. Check the ingredients, review the cost versus value, and decide if it aligns with your goals. If you want to see the official details, ingredients, and current offers directly from the source, click the official Primal Blast link in the description below. That's the safest way to access accurate information and avoid imitations. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.